Welcome to another TMC Newsroom experience. I'm Carl Ford. I'm here with Albert and David. David's from AccuWeather. Why don't you tell us a little bit about AccuWeather, and then we'll go to Albert.
So AccuWeather is the world's weather authority, and it's been around for 46 years out of State College, Pennsylvania. Currently have many mobile products, which we're here to talk about today, whether that's fully downloadable apps through Java, or things that are such as iPhone app, BlackBerry applications, and then we do a lot of work with widgets with both OEMs, operators, and organizations like Access for the NetFront browser.
Which gets us to the next point. Albert, tell us about Access.
Well, Access is a global leader in the mobile software industry, and basically we're based in Tokyo, Japan, but we actually have deployments of our NetFront browser, over 750 million of them, on all sorts of mobile phones around the world, as well as devices beyond the phone. So basically our browser is the standard pretty much anywhere you go if you use a phone in Japan or anywhere around the world. We're very pleased to actually partner with AccuWeather because one of our new initiatives is around widgets. And widgets is a way to get content providers like AccuWeather to have their content deployed on mobile phones in a very easy to use manner.
Right, and the thing I like about the idea of widgets is basically it allows you to also do some interchange of services with them.
Yes.
And kind of customize it to specific requests.
Yes,
So
right.
I think you guys are right on the money as to where things are going to go. Let me ask you more specifically about this specific widget. What does it do? How do people use it? What devices does it run on?
So it actually can be different flavors. So there is one widget out that's on the market with Access right now, and it has there's actually one with a 5-day forecast, and there's one with a 6-day forecast. It's very, it's quick to digest information. So I want to know what the weather is right now where I am, and then I might want to know a few days forecast. The thing that's really good from an AccuWeather perspective is it gets our brand out there. It's on the idle screen of the devices. And then the teaser content that is within the widget drives traffic directly to our mobile website then as well. And so there they can get a much deeper dive into the weather and see imagery and view several pages, which are ad supported at that point as well. But the widget itself is pretty light, icons, high-low temperatures, sky conditions type of stuff.
Yeah, so in fact, as David was saying, one of the nice things about widgets is that it really gives the user of a phone or any mobile device a much more iconic and intuitive view of how to get the information they need. So this is, for example, a typical mobile phone. It looks not as interesting as the widget screen, where I can pull out a bar, for example, with all these different widgets I've preloaded. I have, for example, a clock, so I can know what time it is. But as David was talking about, the AccuWeather widget here is an example of how we can immediately get the weather here in Las Vegas with no pain. It's getting real-time information from the internet using our NetFront widget engine. And as David was saying, we can get a 6-day forecast. And if I wanted even more information, I just tap here on the little home page, and it immediately opens up a browser, which is our NetFront browser, goes to the AccuWeather.com page, loads up that specific page, and you can see ads as well as additional weather information. So again, it's really the interplay of content together with our browser technology that really ends up giving the end user sort of a very, here it is, an easy to use experience.
Right, and to me the important thing is the navigation function of the fact that you start off with the customization as opposed to, right now as I sit there and I look at my phone, right?
Yes.
The service provider or the vendor have kind of made up their minds what they think I need as opposed to what I need.
Yes.
Right, and there's not a lot of customization. As you do widgets, I assume that there's a great deal of customization I do. So, if I wanted to, David, from your guys' history, I could have an alarm based on when snow is coming to
that's definitely possible. And there's also work, and we do have plans to work with Access on this. We have even you make it more personal, things like weather indices. So a hiking index, a skiing index, a boating index, and those are the types of things we can bring into widgets. And again, to your point, make it even more personal. I just don't want to know if it's sunny. I want to know more about the weather. How's it going to affect me? Is it going to? Do I know whether I can do the activities that I want to do as I go throughout my daily routine? So
when I'm on the AccuWeather website, let's talk about what my expectations for the future are. Let's pretend that we're sitting here with the next great device.
Yep.
Okay, and we won't mention any names, and we want to think about how we're going to customize it. Am I going to go to the web to do it? Am I going to go to an app store to do it? Is it up to me based on my needs? What are your guys' expectations?
So I can start. That's fine. So my opinion is that it does depend upon the person. I think there is people that will prefer the web, and I think there's even debate about what is the web on a mobile device still. So is it the full-blown web or is it not? So there could be different flavors of that, but widgets I really put there with the web. I think they're the quick access. They're the show me the stuff I care about really quick. If I want more information, I'll go get it. But then there's the people who are going to want the apps. And I don't think those people are going to go away anytime soon, honestly. It's a different type of experience than the web.
And one of the nice things about all this is that it's all interconnected. So there are actually two levels here. One is, as David's saying, people may want to customize things on their PC, but if you're on the road, you don't have your PC with you, I could actually say, hey, I just want to know what is the weather here in Vegas or whatever city I'm in, and it's very easy to customize it with a widget. But what we're seeing is that these quick hits of data, which is what widgets will allow you to do, it's going to proliferate so that it's not just going to be on a phone, but anything that's connected to the internet could benefit from having a widget type of interface. Yep. So we are seeing TVs, set-top boxes, all have widgets on it, so that I'm watching a program, but I want to know, hey, the latest weather news, that's the latest weather indice that I had set an alert for, it'll pop up on my TV because I had set a weather widget to inform me when that happens. Yep. So I think it's just going to be a very exciting times when every device will be connected to the internet, and there's a very easy way, such as widgets, to allow you to consume the information from the internet on whatever different screen you're looking at.
Great. Albert, thanks so much.
Thank you.
David, thank you.
Thank you.